I know I'm gonna start something all over the world. Because just as soon as the world know the truth, which is to know themselves, don't try to know me. I know myself. Try and know yourself.
Welcome to Rebel Music. Today, we're diving into the origins of one of reggae's most influential and authentic bands, Culture. If you're a fan of roots reggae, you've likely felt their powerful rhythms and socially conscious lyrics. But who exactly is Culture and how did they help shape revolutionary reggae music? Let's find out together. Joseph Constantine Hill, also known as the Keeper of Zion Gate, was born in 1949 in St. Catherine, Jamaica. Although raised in a Christian household, he was profoundly influenced by the Rastafari movement. This would later define both his personal philosophy and the heart of his music. Hill's powerful voice and unwavering messages of social justice were shaped by the political and spiritual struggles of the time. As a child, Joseph Hill built a homemade drum, sparking his early love for music. His first involvement in the Jamaican music scene came as a sound system DJ. By the late 1960s, Hill was performing as a percussionist for the Soul Defenders, a group based out of Linstead, which included legendary figures like Nana McClain and Vincent Morgan. It was during this time that Hill made his first recording at Coxzone Dodd's iconic Studio One, both as a musician and as a lead singer. The Soul Defenders backed stars like Burning Spear and Dennis Brown, giving Joseph Hill his first taste of the big stage. Joseph Hill wasn't alone on this journey. Alongside his cousin Albert Walker and Kenneth Days, he formed a trio initially known as the African Disciples. Their goal was simple but profound: to speak for the people, address social inequalities, and spread the teachings of Rastafari through their music. The group soon became known as Culture. Their breakthrough came in 1977 with the release of 2/7's Clash. Garvey, predicting chaos when Sevens would meet on July 7, 1977. Joseph Hill turned this prophecy into an anthem that urged people to prepare for the coming social and political upheavals. The timing couldn't have been better. As Jamaica faced political violence, 2/7's Clash became a rallying cry for unity and consciousness, not just in Jamaica but across the globe. Culture's second album, Bald Head Bridge, was released by Joe Gibbs in 1978. Around that time, the group shifted to Sonia Pottinger's High Note label, where they quickly recorded 3 albums: Harder Than the Rest, Kumbolo, and International Herb. This period was pivotal for the band, as they performed at the historic One Love Peace concert in 1978 and toured the UK with the Revolutionaries as their backing band. Joe Gibbs later released their More Culture album in 1981. In 1982, Culture temporarily split, with Joseph Hill recording his solo album Lion Rock under the band's name, while Albert Walker and Kenneth Days worked with producer Henry Jonjo Lois. The trio reunited in 1986, releasing Culture at Work and Culture in Culture, showcasing a more refined sound while maintaining their powerful message. Both albums were well received. Throughout the late 1980s and early 2000s, Culture continued touring with the band The Forces of Justice and released albums such as Nuff Crisis, Good Things, and Wings of a Dove. In 1993, Kenneth Days left the group to pursue a solo career in dancehall and was replaced by Irelano Malomo, lead singer of Dub Mystic, Culture's touring backing band. By 1999, veteran singer Telford Nelson had taken over for Malomo. Despite lineup changes, Culture continued touring and occasionally releasing albums. In the early 2000s, Joseph Hill stayed true to his roots while embracing modern reggae, recording duets with Buju Banton and Anthony B. He received several honors, including induction into the Jamaican Reggae Walk of Fame and an Independence Award from Jamaica's Prime Minister in 2005. Tragically, Hill passed away in Berlin, Germany in August 2006 while on tour. His son, Kenyatta Hill, stepped in as Culture's lead singer and completed some of his father's unfinished songs on his 2007 solo album, Pass the Torch. Culture's music wasn't just a product of its time, it was a powerful statement that still resonates today. Their songs address the struggles of the oppressed, inspire hope, and spread the message of Rastafari. Joseph Hill's voice, backed by his group's talent, became a beacon of resistance and resilience. So, what's your favorite Culture track? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Rebel Music for more stories from the heart of reggae.